Good morning, students. I'm your computer teacher, and take out page number 6 of your textbook. In our previous class, we learned about some input devices. Now, we will see two different types of mouse. Okay? A computer mouse comes in a different types. A mechanical mouse has a rubber ball on its underside. When the ball is rolled in any direction, the mouse pointer on the screen also moves in the same direction. Okay, you can see here it is a mechanical mouse. How we can differentiate in our mouse? So this one is mechanical mouse. It has a rubber ball under the underside. Okay, and when this ball is rotated, okay, or moved in any direction, what happens? The pointer, you have seen the pointer on the monitor, isn't it? That also rotates in the same direction where this ball rotates. Now the next one is optical mouse. An optical mouse has a laser light at the bottom. Instead of a ball to detect movement of the mouse. It is the most commonly used mouse nowadays. It can be wired or wireless. Okay, so here you can see this is an optical mouse. Okay, and you are able to see a laser light underside of the mouse. Okay, then how it connects to the monitor? It connects to the monitor. Instead of a ball, it connects with this laser light. Okay, it get the signal from this laser light, and you can see the pointer moving in your monitor. Okay, this is the most commonly used mouse nowadays. Optical mouse is most commonly used mouse nowadays, and it can be wired or wireless. You have seen wired mouse which is connected to the CPU. Okay, the wire of the mouse is connected to CPU, and sometimes you are able to see there is no wire in the mouse. So how it runs? It runs with this type of radio signals. You can see here that a wireless mouse connects to the computer using radio signals. It has a nano receiver which connects it to the computer. Okay, see this one? This is a nano receiver. This is connected to the CPU, and then you are able to get a wireless mouse. Okay, now let's move forward. Come to the next one, that is, you can perform various actions using a computer mouse. The basic mouse actions are, now we will see what are the actions of a mouse. Okay, first one is click. Press and release the left mouse button once. It is called a click. Click selects an item on the screen. Okay, what is the first action? It is click. Okay, when you press and release, okay, when you press and release left mouse button, then what happened? You are able to see, you are able to hear one click sound, isn't it? That is called a click. And click, what happens with the click? It selects an item on the screen. Whatever item you want to select from the screen, you are able to select it. Next is double click. Press the left mouse button twice quickly. It is called double click. When we press once the left button of the mouse, that is called click. But when we press twice quickly, again and again we click twice. So what happened? It is called double click. Then double click opens a file or folder or starts a program. When you have to start a program or when you have to open a file or a folder, at that particular point of time you have to use double click. Then the next one is right click. Press and release the right mouse button once. It is called right click. Right click displays a list of commands related to the clicked item. Okay, now what is right click? When you press and release the right mouse button. Right click means right mouse button you have to click. Okay, and then that is called right click. Then right click displays, what it displays? A list of commands related to the clicked item. Understood? Now the next one is scroll. Move the scroll wheel back and forth. It is called scrolling. Scrolling helps to move up and down a page on the screen. Okay, so what happens? You have seen in middle of the mouse there is one scroll. Okay, scroll wheel. Then what happens with it? You can make it back and forth, move it front side or back side. So that is called scrolling, when you move it upside or downside. Then scrolling helps you to move up and down. When you want to move the page up and down, you can use scroll, okay, in the mouse.